All right, let's bring on to the show Dallas Cowboys standout running back and a key to the team's success this year. A friend of mine, Javonte Williams. Javonte, absolute pleasure to have you. Thanks so much for coming on.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you having me. Good to see you.
You too, man. We were just talking off camera. The type of season you're having, week in and week out, how gratifying has it been for you, especially coming off an injury, going to a new team, to show the world just exactly what you can do?
I really feel like it's just a big burden lifted off my shoulders because I always knew I had the talent to be a good player in the league, but it just wasn't all coming together after I got hurt. So just to finally to be able to have success again and just show everybody, like you said, the type of player I am and feel real good.
Walk me through the process of deciding on Dallas and why you felt you could have success here.
I mean, it was my first time being a free agent, so it was all new to me, but I mean, I feel like the decision came pretty easy. It happened real quick. I think free agency started at like 3 or 4 or something like that, and I was already signed with the Cowboys after like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So it all went kind of fast. I talked to the running back coach, talked to Shotty, and they both pretty much just said like it's wide open. It's gonna be a competition, and whoever won it or whoever won the job, that's who we're gonna go with.
What's something about Dak that maybe the average fan wouldn't know or maybe surprised you? Just his demeanor, his personality. What something about him that surprised you?
Yeah, just growing up and watching him, I always knew he was a talented player. He could make plays, whether with his legs or throwing the ball. But something that really stood out to me was just how much he know the game and how much he know like certain blitzes and things like that. I know it comes with experience and from watching film, but just his ability to be on the field and like, hey, he finna come watch him, or read my kid, go over here, go this way. Just his ability to slow everything down, even in crunch time situations like last week versus the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Just his poise and him being in certain situations, I feel like even when it's crunch time or time to go win the game, he still got that calm demeanor. So
he's always the same in the huddle, regardless?
Yeah. I mean, even when it was down 21 to the Eagles, I mean, he's still talking positive. He like, I already been in this spot before. We're going to come back. We're going to win the game. Just keep playing, keep making plays. So I feel like that's something that really stood out to me, just his confidence and his composure.
What's made your connection, Javonte, with Dak so strong and so natural that you're able to have both of you excellent seasons?
I think it's really just a testament to all our hard work and just the camaraderie that we got. I feel like having training camp in California really brought us all together. And then when our teammate passed, I feel like that really brought us together as a team and showed us just how like you can't take nothing for granted, not even the next play, the next second. So I mean, just things like that that happened throughout the season. I feel like it really brought everybody together.
The workload for you has continued to grow. Was that ever a conversation of both of you, or did they just tell you we're going to give you more and more touches?
It was never a conversation. All my running back coach told me was just let me know when you get tired, I'll take you off. So I was like, all right, let's
so you basically never.
Yeah, I hope so.
I love that, bro. I love that so much. So he said to you, when you need one, just let me know. And basically the idea is to not need one, or very seldom you're going to need a break.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So you've always been known for being a really physical running back and downhill. But I think what happens sometimes with physical runners, and I've talked about this a lot with Derrick Henry too, your speed gets overlooked, but you've been able to showcase that a lot this season as well. Was that a big emphasis for you in terms of coming back from the injury and reestablishing yourself, not just as a power back, but showcasing your speed?
Yeah, definitely. Because the first few months that I started back playing, I still didn't really have all the bend that my left knee had. My right knee wasn't like all the way bending the same way. So that was something that was kind of like a hurdle that I had to get over, just making sure I got all my range of motion back. And I mean, once I really got my confidence, I feel like everything else just fell into place. That was the hardest part, just being able to know you can still make the same cuts that you did before you got hurt. You can still jump and land and you'll be all right. Just little things like that. I feel like that's what was really slowing me down, just being scared that something might happen again. So once the confidence came back fully, I feel like everything else just came back on its own.
You talked about a time, Javonte, where you wondered whether or not it might be over for you and that you wouldn't be able to get back to where you needed to be. Why did you feel that way and what changed?
I think it's human nature. Just when you keep going out and you're not doing the same stuff that you know you used to do, or you couldn't do before, and the things that you used to do not working anymore. So you kind of get down on yourself. But that's when I really had to dive into the playbook, watch film, like actually understand the blocking scheme. Like, oh, they're trying to get to this linebacker, so maybe if you stay on this side a little bit longer to help the O-line out. Just little things like that. You can't just rely on talent anymore at this level. I feel like it's more of having a plan and being able to understand the scheme and help your teammates.
Was there a moment for you, a play, where you felt like I'm back?
Yeah, I think it happened in training camp. I had like a inside zone play, and I kind of bounced it, and I did like a little dead leg move. I was like, oh, I can still do it. Like I'm good now. I feel good. And then just the coaches having confidence. Just telling me like you can do whatever you want. I mean, just seeing CD and GP every day at practice making plays. I'm like, I still got it too. I can do the same thing they doing. So I mean, just seeing everybody else around me making plays and having that confidence and talent, I feel like it really just brought it back out of me.
That's got to be such a great feeling like, oh, I got it, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, Jay, like only you really and maybe a few people around you know how much work you've put in since the injury and before. There's just not a lot of people that see that, the day-in struggle of being a pro athlete. And the running back position is incredibly physically demanding. So I wonder for you, like how gratifying it is feeling that and knowing like I'm back and I'm okay, I'm good.
Yeah, like you can't really explain the feeling. It's just like no matter what you do, you feel like everything just going right. So yeah, and then you just sit back and think of like, oh, where you really came back from and how far you came and the success that you having now. I mean, like I really can't even put it into words. I'm just blessed.
Did you know how good GP and CD were beforehand?
I knew how good CD was, but GP, nah, I didn't like. I knew he was good, but I didn't know he was that good. Then I seen him like the first 3 days of training camp. I'm like, oh yeah, he finna be a problem.
Wow,
he finna be a problem.
Just because the how talent, like all the plays and his speed, just everything.
Like I was telling my coach the other day, I was like, you could always spot like an elite receiver just by the way they move and like how they get in and out of routes. It's just something about like the body type that they got. So I mean, and then GP, I mean, I feel like he's like a taller version of CD. I feel like they complement each other well. Both of them make plays. So I mean, good luck to the defenses.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy to watch how much they fed off one another. And then you and Dak. I mean, this offense, I've been saying it the last month or so. It was great, and it just feels like it's getting better, and it's trending upward more and more. When you think about the last month or so of the season, are you setting more individual goals? Are you not a goal setter? Just for you personally, how does that work?
I mean, I always wanted 1,000 yards in the NFL. So, I mean, that's my goal every year. But as far as, like, personal goals, nah, because I know every week it's going to be the same thing, just a different faces. So, really, I just be trying to make sure I execute and do what I got to do. I know that as long as I make my plays and don't have any mistakes or anything like that, I'm going to have a pretty good game.
What has changed, Jay, over the last few weeks? You talked about some of the camaraderie. It just feels to me like it's a great place to be right now. Really good vibes.
Yeah, for sure. It was like that the day I stepped into the building. I was like, okay, yeah, this feel like college. It really feel like a college atmosphere. And then us going to California and being in like the little dorm room.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody hanging out with each other. We hang out the field. So yeah, it's a good spot to be in right now. I feel like we starting to buy in. Everybody got that confidence, that swagger. Really coming back against the Eagles, I feel like that helped us a lot too. Just coming back against a team like that, defending Super Bowl champs, and then coming back and beating the Chiefs. I mean, it got us a little bit high right now, but I mean, we still got to stay on the same course, stay the same page, and keep executing.
I mentioned earlier Pickens. What's it like to see him go full GP mode during a game?
Yeah, you don't never know what you're gonna get. It's just like you just gotta watch it. It's the same way y'all watch it on TV is us watching on the field. We know it's gonna be a show. Because, I mean, he unpredictable. He a different type of person. But, I mean, we all understand him. We know where he at. And we know he's going to make plays on Sundays. So
Who's the biggest trash talker on the team?
I might have to go Joe Milton. Yeah.
Joe Milton.
Joe. For sure. Definitely on game day. He just got the diamonds in his teeth, too, so he ain't going to stop smiling.
That gives him more incentive, right, to keep, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I saw you went to the rodeo. How have you adjusted to like Texas lifestyle.
Oh, nah, that's right up my alley. Horses, cowboys, just being outside, animals, cows, everything. Like, that's all I grew up on. So, I mean, I feel right at home.
What are the similarities between a Texas rodeo and a cowboy game?
I mean, they take both of them serious.
Serious,
They take it real serious. It's probably some of the most serious fans I've ever been around. But I mean, just the atmosphere. It's always gonna be loud, exciting, a lot of yelling, a lot of cowboy hats.
When you go back to Wallace, what do people say? How are you treated going back home?
I'm treated pretty good. I mean, I'm still the same type of person whether I'm in Texas or North Carolina. Like, I don't really be outside too much or talk a lot, but I mean, I get a lot of respect. People understand like what I got to do and go through to get a position I am, like the hard work and stuff that you were saying. They seen it since I was growing up, so I mean, it's all love, and they know it's all love for me, for my city and my community. But yeah, I mean, it's a good atmosphere.
When you're having this type of success, how does having a small town atmosphere, small town upbringing, those values, how does that keep you grounded, Javonte?
I feel like it plays a huge part. Like I said, just never really, I'm not going to say being that social, but not really being outside and getting into a lot of things. Like, you know, when you have success on the field, everything start coming at you, different people, different things like that. So just having those rules and morals, just know who you're talking to, don't talk to strangers or things like don't accept things from people. Those values and lessons go with you through our life.
I would love to learn, and I think everyone would, more about the Javonte Williams Foundation, how it started, and what you're planning on doing with it.
It targets like foster families. I actually have a foster sister, so that's where the idea came from. And growing up, my grandma had a daycare, so just seeing like different family situations and things like that, I know how hard it can be when a child has to go to a foster system and has to go to a whole another family. Some families don't do what they're supposed to or treat them the right way. So, I mean, if that can be avoided, I want to at least try to help out.
When did you create the foundation?
2022. Mm-hmm. So this is the third year.
So this is something you want to continue doing throughout your career, post-career?
Yeah, no, this is just not stopping with football. This is something that I always had in my heart. I feel like my family love kids. They always try to help other families out that can't afford things or anything like that. So, I mean, yeah, I'm going to always try to help people out any way I can.
Have you noticed more and more people recognizing you?
Yeah, definitely in Texas. Yeah, people be noticing me everywhere I go. I'm like, dang, I didn't even think they'll know me just coming in here. But now I got to dress up every time I walk out the house because I don't know who I see.
Yes. Who's going to see? Yeah, you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
How would you describe Javonte Williams' drip?
Oh, yeah, 10 out of 10. I'm going to put it on for sure. And I don't need a stylist.
Top 5 best drip on the team.
I'll go 1, probably CeeDee. 2, I'll go Trey, Diggs. 3, I'll go Dono, the rookie, Izaraku. 4, probably Dak, because his suits do be clean. I'm not a suit guy. If I was a suit guy, Dak would be number 1. So I'll put Dak at 4. He do be clean with the suits. And 5, I'm going to probably go Kenny Clark.
That's a great list. I'm wondering how Shoddy, where does he come in?
I don't be seeing Shoddy walk in, though, so I don't know what he be wearing. Yeah, he already be there once I get there.
Well, Javonte, dude, thank you so much for coming on. Really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm so happy for you. It's so well deserved. I know it's only the beginning. Arrow's pointing firmly up, and always in your corner. And just thank you again for coming on.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Always a pleasure.